As we dey continue for explain the major killing there inside the book wey we call Bible, wey na dey we the Christian dem we don't believe, na dey we don't believe begin, na dey we don't believe end. We dey continue for look the killing will be happen na Sodom and Gomorrah. You defend that message there inside Genesis chapter 18 verse 20. The story tell we say the people who they live na this town, who they call Sodom and Gomorrah, them people and them be sinful too much. Them been they commit boku sin. And we all for know from Romans chapter 6 verse 23 say, anybody where they continue for sin, in the pan prepare for born for himself die. Now because you they live in sin, now they make you die. The wages of sin is death. Now so Englishman put on. We look na Romans 6:23. The writer we been write Genesis through the vision where God been give, tell we say, them people here, them been they commit sin too much. Way per English they say great sin. So the nation been they cry against Sodom and Gomorrah, the way of life where them be they live there. This story continue. One man where they call Lot inside Genesis chapter 19 verse 1. Lot been there na the domot for enter na this town where they call Sodom and Gomorrah. He see two angels then appear before him. When the angel then appear before him, in butu for worship the angel them. You see the mistake with the Old Testament prophets they have been they do not find. Angel appear to them butu for worship and like saying a God. Angel then God make them for let them serve motaman na for can work for we. Angel then a work man them for motaman, not to people then for can worship. Angel then not to people who they worship. Angel then not to God. Angel then for can serve motaman. Angel na messenger. But one thing we you know for forget, angel get the opportunity for add and reduce. Because na the only material that they we get the opportunity for work for man. God creates angel for serve man. Man for serve God. Man and God for they in a familyhood relationship, while angel for be a servant of man, na for work for man. Way to God, angel na messenger. Now, Lot when see them two angels here appear to na the domot of Sodom and Gomorrah in butu for worship the angel here. When a mistake we enough for do. And for let we understand say this mistake continue taken at the New Testament, you go see that na the book of Revelation 19:10. Revelation chapter 19 verse number 10. In say John where in be deep and the vision, when God been they explain to him. Inside the vision, things that will for happen in that present moment and things that will get for happen this moment here and tomorrow. When John deep and this vision, in see the angel appear to him. In butu for worship the angel. Now then the angel tell and say, no worship me. Me na workman to you. Just like way you na workman to God. Hallelujah. The same mistake John do and back na the book of Revelation 22 verse 9. Let you see the evidence for yourself. Revelation 19:10 and Revelation 22:9. John make the same mistake for butu for worship angel. When the angel rebuke am tell and say, see thou do it not, nor worship me. I am thy fellow servant, just as thou servest the Most High God. Just as you serve the Most High God, not do that. Me na a servant, just like you, who serve the Most High God. And the angel tell him the message what God give to the 7 churches. Hallelujah. Now, we need to get this clear, that majorly 60% of the documented or all within the rights about God, and Lord, we they seen at the Old Testament. You get to be very careful. Not just take them and swear like and say na God because you see the word Lord. Now the same mistake Lot do inside Genesis 19 verse 1. We get for understand that when we see Lord na the Bible, no mean say na God. Lord, they use that word there for God, and at the same time they use them for angels, and at the same time they use them when the devil they talk. Satan, when in the talk, they use the word Lord, and they use the word again where God they talk Lord for God and for the angel also. Because Lord use that word they say my Lord. If you not technically inclined, you could just say Lord be don't see God in between face. No, we they reach there. Angel then God make them for serve man. Then Old Testament prophets then they not be understand the difference between angel and God. So them been they serve angel then as God. When you look na John 1:18, now he make Jesus. When God come in the flesh of man, when God take up the body of mortal man, Jesus na that person where God been come inside the flesh of mortal man. Until we inside John 1:18, for say, no mortal man no ever see God. That don't tell we say, Lot no see God because Lot na mortal man. Moses no see God. Elisha no see God. Samuel no see God. Samson no see God. Nobody pandem people and they no ever see God. Who that them be they see? Angel them. Now angel them be they see. But then they record them as God because angel na in the count the message of God. Not forget say the angel they add and sometimes reduce. Messenger they always add and reduce. If I send you now, go yonder, go tell them for me say this. If you not add, you go get for reduce. So angel na in the see. God when he come in the flesh of man, until we say nobody no ever see God. They say Moses see born in bush, not to God in sea. Jesus don't tell we now. No man no ever see God. Now the angel and them in the sea, then they claim say na God. Now John 1:18 tell we that. Nobody pande no ever discuss with God or for say he don't ever see God. Angel na woke man then for mortal man. You dey see that inside Hebrews chapter 1 verse 14. Angels na woke man then to mortal man. We for understand say when they come, they get the power now for add and reduce. You dey see that. Even the minister, when they can minister to man, when they can give the message to man where God send them, you go see in Hebrews 1:14. All the angels, they are ministering spirits being set forth to minister unto us. 2 Corinthians 3:7-9, you dey see and they minister sometimes the ministration of death, when we can call them the way God not been give, where the angel and they give. Moses and the angel then connive together for give. But you go know that day as we continue the teaching. See God know they being killing. And we don't know now say na angel Lot been talk with. That angel they been the tell and things then. We not to even part of God in behavior. Not to even part of God in your attitude or character or way of living. Now the angel been the tell and that no more because he knows that the hardness of the own heart. Pass in get for tell them that message there. In for give we message, in for work for we in therefore. Now in decide and destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. God in and not they. God not they destroy. How will they know say God not they destroy? Jesus we come for can show we God. We tell we say nobody not ever see God. In tell we where the writer tell we say God is love. God is light. In him there is no darkness at all. Inside the book of James chapter 1 verse 14, you dey see and dey God na light, darkness no dey, the killing na darkness. Now he make Jesus demonstrate that inside Luke chapter 9 verse 51-55. In tell we when in be one go na Jerusalem where the time be done near for lay in destroy the devil in power to kill mortal man where mortal man left the flesh. When Jesus in time be not reach for pay for mortal man in sin, Jesus been the return with in landing boy then at Jerusalem. Now one turn for cross for go na Jerusalem, na the turn outside the Samaritan then day. Dem block the road, say Jesus not for pass, but Jesus be there with some of his disciples dem. James and John, wey dem see say dem people here don block the road for let Jesus not pass, wetin dem decide for do was for ask for Jesus, let Jesus give dem the opportunity, let dem call fire. Let fire comot up and come burn the people in the road so that dem go get clean way for pass. The road go clear for dem, let dem pass and go na Jerusalem. John and James, dem bin give this word to Jesus, say let Jesus allow them. Jesus allowed them so that dem go call fire from heaven and burn them people here so that the way go clear, dem go pass. Just like way Elisha bin call fire from heaven. Wetin Jesus do na Luke chapter 9 verse 51 to 55, na he explain that for we, that story there. Jesus turn and stop them, tell them say, una no know whose kind spirit una dey talk about so. That spirit dey not from God. You see the way Jesus dey talk to the disciple, eh? That fire the way Elisha call so, not from God. That fire the way Elisha call so, na he and the angel na dem connive that. Since he not come out from God, na he and the angel na dem connive that fire there. Because man get the power for do anything because God not interfere with his will. But Jesus, being the master of them people here, James and John, in tell them, now stop this kind of way of thinking. Now in the English, he turn and rebuke them. In tell them, say that manner day, not a godly manner. Me, what I come for, now for can give you life or go there so to go. That spirit of God, in a for give you life, in a love. Now I make Jesus tell them, say, una way bad and wicked so. He will do good thing than to una picking them. How much more? Una papa way good or una go ask if in the give food to them body they only walk, then they dress them flower them. How much more? But the believe is small. People can get small faith for no say this God is good enough, this God love we. Instead they just believe any wicked thing way they do na God. So if for clear now we mind say na the angel with the leader then are Sodom and Gomorrah, now them become together and destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, not to God, because we don't know that say now them been the talk with angel then. So if for clear now we mind say the die will be happen na Sodom and Gomorrah village, not to God. God in another day. And beside the message begin for tell we say them people and then have been sinner. Now people have been the sin boku and we know say if you sin too much you will get for die. God don't patient to them where God leave them. Now he make the destruction happen. Because I believe say if God been there, that destruction did not for happen. Glory be to God. Masala oi matimo, oi matimo, oi matimo, oi matimo, masala oi matimo, oi matimo, oi matimo, oi matimo, masala oi matimo, oi matimo, vamos.